How's it going, guys? Chris Baker again with more Brawl here in MTG Arena. Today, we're going to be checking out the Esika God of the Tree deck. And this is, I presume, it gets us to Eskia on 3, but we don't really want an Eskia on 3. We want her on 5. We are a Elder deck. Elder Tribal, something I've tried out before. The problem is that it just doesn't synergize very well. And then if you go for just generic tribal like cards, they're generally not good enough when the tribe isn't cohesive. And as a result, it can be kind of hard to build a Elder tribal deck. But we've gotten new additions, and the thing that like inconsistent tribes generally have going for them is that they tend to have more just generically powerful cards, and that's especially true for Elder Tribal. Because most of the Elder Tribal cards, like, they want to do something, but they are at the very least useful on their own. Like, even if we don't have the best synergy pieces to make it happen, we still have a lot of options at our disposal. Queen's Tower is an easy shout. We'll grab this. That's a turn for now. I want to cast a planar bridge, or a prismatic bridge, but that is gonna be a hard sell. Oh, one, two, three. I have 7 next turn, so I think I just take the 2 damage, pass the turn, and go from there. Do I have the 2? I do have the 2 blue. Hmm. We can draw land, which is sad, but we can rift during our opponent's either second or first main phase, depending on when they cast stuff. If they cast something now, we'll wait for it to hit the battlefield, and then we'll rift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Neat. We're bouncing and exile, so we don't really care about indestructible. I have successfully metagamed this. Oof. Pick him up, opponent. They get one thing from my hand, but it's probably gonna have to be the Rebuke because they probably cannot afford a second mass bounce. That's generally backbreaking. Oh, you can only get creatures or enchantments. Okay. Go get them. Let me see. I have white, black, red, green. Yeah, no, we can cast the bridge next turn. And we can nuke the Shieldred. Well, not nuke, exile. I'd say, I wonder what came first, the MMO or this card. I think it was the card. I don't remember. It's not even that I don't remember when it came out. I just don't know. No, any context on Path to Exile, the MMO. Here, very cool. Huh. Bye-bye blockers. But I have a devotion to white now, so doesn't matter. I'm not gonna have a hard time removing enchantment. They have Debt to Akami and Feed Swarm. Not great options, but options nonetheless. Um, sure. I think Tainted Remedy is a combo. They probably just searched up the combo. We could have stopped it by putting a stop there. But we can rebuke this turn, slow it down a turn, and hope we roll good. That's where we're at, unfortunately. Okay. Rebuke. Pick up the Tainted Remedy, opponent. And I'm actually just gonna pass. Fairy Protection is a additional layer of protection. Oh. Hmm. That is rough. Discard something, opponent. Discard that. Deal a bit of damage. Bring in here. Keep the commander honest. Arcades was a bad elder to hit, but he is our first elder. We drew Phage, so not Phage. Blank. Not sure on the pronunciation. I think it's about the Fire River and that's. I knew the pronunciation of that at one point. I don't need more. Not great, but Aetherborn, sure. I kind of feel like this guy could have had lifelink. Ouch. Sure. Discard. I mean, we're drawing another card every turn, anyways. We're gonna get there, I think. Okay. It's a good thing we got rid of our wrath. Then our opponent would have conjured one of those into their uh, 1, 2 in the 6 cards here. If it was conjured in the top 5, it could be like the last one, and we would have all 6. Otherwise, it's just these 5, I think. Neat. I can't really cast it. That's the problem. So let's maybe kill Shieldred, maybe not kill Shieldred. All right. See, I could take 15 to maybe. Yeah, we might as well. We don't have to cast everything. Decline both, I think. Tainted Remedy. Okay. That makes our boy a little worse. I think we still win either way. We have Sneaky Black Double Strike. I don't think that exists, but ouch. Oh, that's where you temple room. Okay. Fair enough. GG. The Elders got there in the end. It was a bit of a long one, honestly. I didn't expect it to go that long, but we kind of got trapped under a painful truth, and might not be painful truth, but it's just that one really disgusting, uh, disgusting black enchantment. If I have life for discard, and that is rough sometimes. So this video is scheduled to go up on the 28th. On the 30th, Thunder Junction will be out, right? And because it doesn't come out till 11 o'clock that day, like we'll have a video that comes out on midnight on the 30th. So this is third to last video for until the new set drops. And that is also going to be the day that standard rotates. So I might do a standard video. I do on occasions, and when I think standard is fun, and it's not caught my interest in a bit, but whenever you get a pretty big shakeup, you might as well give it a go. And like 6 sets leaving standard. 6, or is it? It might be less than that. It's. Which ones are we losing? We're losing quite a few. sacrifice a land, then search your library for 2 lands, put them onto the battlefield tapped. That's going to be our plan. I would like to get it a bit more cheaper, but what can I do? And the basics too. We don't have many basics, but too basic. We might as well grab a green, a black. They're colors we don't have. And then next turn we can key the archive, make up some of our loss damage. We also need a way to deal with Narset because she is a problematic card that probably come down at some point. But, okay. Day of Judgment one time. Not Day of Judgment, but it's an answer. It puts Narset on a clock that she definitely can handle, so that is a little bit worrying. Because we cast that next turn. Narset's like, oh, I have to kill you before you draw that again. Comes into play, and then she. Oh, maybe there's a haste enabler, but probably not. Either way, I think she can attack extra turn, and that's pretty much gonna be game. Unless they're on the blue wizard plan. If they're on the blue wizard plan, didn't work out for we're down Lord of the Rings. Probably won't work out here either. Cool sleeves though. You got to discard opponent. That's the problem with looting. Draw something cool, and suddenly the cool things in your hand are conflicting with what you have to throw away. Sure. Approach the second sun. Opponent gonna win the game. Maybe. Well, that's a problem. I can't deal with her without past exile either. I need the wrath. And I could just play a copper dragon and hope that's enough. Copper dragon, hope it's enough. Also, gain life off my copper dragon if I have to. Yep. It's one of those circumstances where the black edict effects are actually better at dealing with the problem I have. Oh yeah, no. Game over. That is way too much. An extra turn spell, a draw 5 when it happens. GG. Ugh. We had 2 games. I think we're at the 20-minute mark, so I'm probably just gonna end it off here. If you enjoyed, I really like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.